With the threat to the nation's national security on the rise, the United States military has begun to explore alternative methods of warfare. These advancements in technology include drones. But have you ever asked yourself what controls a drone? Well, today I'm going to tell you. Let's begin with, in my presentation, I would like to discuss with you exactly what is a microcontroller and what resources are needed to program them. That brings us to what is a microcontroller, as well as providing some examples of them, as well as their uses. Then I'd also like to discuss how to download and install the Arduino integrated development environment. And then finally, I would like to show you how to upload a sketch and then create a program that will add functionality to the microcontroller. Moving right along. So the first thing, what is a microcontroller? Well, a microcontroller is an integrated chip that incorporates memory as well as input and output resources on the chip. This is the Arduino Uno, and it is an example of a microcontroller. As you can see here, this is where the memory is stored, and then these black rails here are the input and output devices, as well as a USB port, and then there's also an external port for external power. So now that we know a little bit about the microcontroller, their uses can range in anything from vending machines to microwaves, or like I said earlier, even drones. So now that we know a little bit about the microcontroller, some of the resources that are needed to program them are the microcontroller itself, a PC with the integrated development environment, and a USB cable. So here I have the Ubuntu 12.4 operating system, and the Arduino integrated development environment is also available for the Windows platform. All you would need to do is go to the Arduino website and then download the software for the Windows platform and install it, and it's pretty much going to work in the same fashion. Today, as I said, I'll be using Linux, and in order to install it on Linux, you would have to go to the Ubuntu Software Center, and then there's a search box, and you would type Arduino in the search box, and then you would click on the link, and it would go ahead and install the software for you. I've already done that with my machine, so I'm just going to get the ID up and running. Okay, so here's the integrated development environment, and I've already got like a basic Blink sketch that's already been created. So what you're going to do next is take your USB cable and then plug it into your Arduino Uno, and then as you can see, the board has now been powered, and we're simply just going to go to this arrow here in the IDE and upload the sketch. And now that the sketch has been uploaded, you can see that the integrated LED is now blinking due to the sketch that we just uploaded. So as you can see from these examples, the only thing the only thing that's needed to program a microcontroller are the microcontroller itself, the integrated IDE, and the USB cable. And once you have those things available, you can go in and create different sketches to add different functionality.